I'm guessing you didn't think you'd be at this point. Like when you got released, I was very
No.
surprised.
Yeah. I think a lot of people were surprised. Obviously myself, but
Sure.
a lot of the people that I worked with are very surprised. So having the podcast has been cathartic and has let me show people exactly my side of things as well.
Yeah. So, how have you handled this release and now kind of looking forward to what's next?
Yeah. Well, it was very shocking at first. You know, I would be lying if I say I wasn't upset and angry and all of the emotions that come with something like this. I think it's like the 7 stages of grief. Even though, you know, I didn't physically lose anyone, it was almost like Bronson Reed had died. You know what I mean? I'd
Yeah.
spent the last few years investing myself into that character and becoming Bronson Reed, and now that's over, and I have to look to something new. And I bring it back a little bit of what I used to do before WWE. I'm being JONAH again, but it was hard. But it's something I think that I've been able to deal with well. Um, I've had hardships in life and in the professional wrestling business before that has sort of prepared me for if this day was to come. I just didn't think it'd be anytime soon.
Yeah, I guess you sign a WWE contract knowing that one day you might get released. I mean, pretty much
Yes.
everybody gets released, but
Yeah.
is it 2 years from now, 5 years from now, or 25 years from now? So this came way sooner than you expected.
Yeah. I mean, for me, I had started the start of 2019.
Mhm.
That was a 3-year deal, and only the start of this year I actually signed a new 3-year deal. So I was blindsided that then halfway through the year, almost, or a little bit after halfway through the year, that I was released. Also, given where I was placed in the card, how I was utilized, I didn't think it was coming.
Yeah. So what was your immediate reaction to finding out?
It was definitely shock. You know, I got the call while I was watching SmackDown. Actually, I was under the impression the last few months with WWE that I would be moving up to a SmackDown or a Raw. So when I got the call, I assumed it was about going to Raw or going to SmackDown. So I was quite happy on the phone, ready to hear that news. And then when it was that I was getting released, like I just completely changed, like shock and
Yeah.
awe. And I made sure to question why, and they didn't really give me a reason at all, which is even more frustrating because then you do question yourself, like what happened. But yeah, I think shock was the initial reaction, and then I was a little bit more angry than upset that I feel like there was a lot that I could have done
Yeah.
that got sort of taken away. But now I see it as it's an avenue for me to do that somewhere else.
Yeah. There's still an opportunity for you to show exactly
Yeah.
what you're capable of. It's
Yeah.
just going to be somewhere else.
Yeah, exactly. So that's on them.
Yeah. Well, and so those conversations happening right now about what your next move will be?
Yes. Yeah. So I'm in talks with the major promotions that you would probably expect me to be in talks with. Nothing set in stone just of yet, but there will be soon.
Hey, it's Chris, and thank you so much for checking out this video on my brand new YouTube channel, CVV Clips. As the name suggests, it's a place where I'm gonna post clips from some of my favorite interviews. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit subscribe and also check out these videos right here. YouTube thinks you might like them.